Okay, let's look at this video. Here we will check stability through polar plots, and plus we will be pictorially viewing gain margin and phase margin, so you will get a better grasp. So I have made 3 sections. This section first, second, third. In all the 3 sections polar plots are same. It is going from omega equal to 0 to infinity, omega goes 0 to infinity, omega equal to 0 to infinity. R is equal to 1 circle is there, and now 3 conditions you can see here. First condition, so omega GC is this point where it is cutting the R is equal to 1 circle, and omega PC is this point where angle is minus 180 degree, the curve is cutting. Okay, so what I am here observing is I have made a distance x from this point where the curve is cutting minus 180 degree, that is omega equal to omega PC, and I am measuring the distance from 0, and I can see that the distance is less than 1. I am talking about distance. Okay, so you can think of mod. So distance is less than 1. Second, distance 1 by this distance is called as gain margin. Why? Because at omega equal to omega PC I am measuring the distance, and that's what we did in gain margin. We took the mod and we plugged the value of omega equal to omega PC, and we calculated the mod, and we took the 1 division by that mod. So that mod is called as x here. So you can see that this is the distance at omega equal to omega PC, which is same as what we were calculating in gain margin, the magnitude at omega equal to omega PC, and 1 divided by this distance is called as gain margin. Okay, so this is numeric value. If you will do 20 log of this term, that you will get in gain margin in dB. Since x is less than 1, so numerator is 1 and denominator is less than 1, means the inside log it will be positive quantity, means 20 log positive means something positive. Okay, so this is about gain margin. Now the next thing is omega GC. You make a line from omega GC point to 0, and you check the angle in anti-clockwise direction from 0 to till that line. Okay, that's what we are calling at phi. Now you plug the value of phi here, 180 degree plus phi, and this comes out to be positive. Why? This is in negative direction, so negative sign will be phi will be in negative, plus it is less than 180 degree, means you are subtracting a value which is negative and which is less than 180 degree from this guy. So overall this quantity will be positive. That's why phase margin is positive. Point is omega PC is greater than omega GC, gain margin is positive, phase margin is positive. That's in this case. Okay, so these are the takeaways. Plus you are able to see the gain margin and phase margin. Now if you will come to this case, here omega PC is equal to omega GC. The curve is cutting at minus 1. Omega GC is equal to omega PC, and it is cutting at minus 1 as well. So these 3 points are same for this curve. The way it is cutting at minus 1. So omega GC is equal to omega PC, and this distance from this point omega GC to omega PC to this 0, omega equal to omega PC point to 0 is called as x, which is 1. Here you can see 1 by 1 is this is 1. Distance I am just taking. Okay, so 1. So gain margin is 1, means 20 log of 1 will be 0. So in dB it is 0. Okay, in dB it is positive. Omega PC is equal to omega GC. Now if you look at the phase part, this is the anti-clockwise direction phase. Till here, if you will see this line, omega GC to 0, this is same as this line, and this is the phi. So 180 degree plus phi is minus 180 degree. You can see minus 180 degree. So minus 180 degree if you will do, you will get 0 degree. So gain margin you are getting 0, phase margin you are getting 0, omega PC is equal to omega GC in this case. Now the third case, if you will see, when this curve is cutting at a point greater than minus 1. Okay, so omega PC is this point, Now omega GC is this point where it is cutting the R is equal to 1 circle. So you can say this distance is x. So now in this case GM is 1 by x, this distance. Now x is greater than 1 here, x is greater than 1, this is the one distance, this is greater than 1. So you can see this comes out to be negative because x is greater than 1. Okay, so this is about gain margin. Omega GC is greater than omega PC here, omega PC is here and omega GC is here. Here coming omega GC is greater than omega PC. Now the phase margin, if you will see this angle, this is phi, it is greater than minus 180 degree. Till here it is minus 180 degree plus something also is there. So minus in minus you have greater quantity than minus 180 degree. Then so here if you will plug the value of phi, which is greater than 180 degree, and its sign is negative, means overall it will be, phase margin will be negative. Okay, so in this case these are the takeaways, these are the takeaways, these are the takeaways. These are the three cases possible. Okay, now this condition is called as stable condition. Means if this kind of properties a polar plot carries, all these properties, less than 1, angle phi, positive gain margin, positive phase margin, omega PC greater than omega GC, in this case you will call it as system as stable. Here the system is critically stable. Gain margin 0, phase margin 0. Mind you, these are in dB. Okay, gain margin in dB, this is in degrees. So here 0 0 gain margin, phase margin, and distance is 1, you can see. Okay, and this is called as unstable condition. Okay, so if this is these are the features a system carries, you will call it as stable. If these features are carried by system, then critically stable, and if these features are carried by system, then unstable. You will call it as system is unstable. One thing I want to mind you, there is no such case as where GM is positive and PM is negative. Either they both are negative, or either they both are positive, or either they both are 0. But there is no such case where or phase margin is positive negative or negative positive. So this is no such case. Okay, this is not possible. So you have to remember these points, and you have to check every time whether gain margin is inside or outside or at the point. So these all properties will help you determining the stability of the system, plus you will be able to see where it is cutting the gain margin, phase margin and all. Okay, so now there is one more case where it may not equal to, it may not cut this axis. Okay, so at that time we say that omega PC or omega GC are not defined. When it not cut when it will not cut the minus 180 degrees. So in this case you will have R is equal to 1 circle. So omega GC will be defined, but omega PC will not be defined since it is not cutting the axis. We will see these cases, but for now I just want to mention this is the way to check stability if it is cutting the axis. Okay, so my point was to just show you the stability conditions. We will see the conditions where omega GC and omega PC are not defined, but for now this is how you check the stabilities in polar plot. Okay, plus you can see everything, the angles, the distance. So gain margin and phase margin are visible to you. Okay.